Welcome, Rocket families, to the Rocket Report. This week, I'm at the junior high, actually, with our new vestibule that have been installed over the summer. And I would like for you to hear from David Wrzesinski, our coordinator of school safety in Robinson ISD, this morning about all the wonderful things that we have in place to make sure your children are safe.
Thank you, Colette. I'm excited to have the opportunity to talk a little bit about safety and security here in the district. It's something that we put a huge emphasis on. In fact, it's our number one priority is to make sure everyone feels safe, but also that everyone actually is safe. And we've got procedures in place, we've got the equipment that we need, we have the trained personnel that we need. So that's something we worked on really hard this summer. Of course, we do that to prepare every year for the school year, but in light of some of the events that have happened last spring, we certainly have gone back and looked and checked all of our procedures. Some of the things that we're doing for the district, not necessarily new, but making sure we're emphasizing those. A lot of you aren't aware that we have a marshal program here at the district, and we have personnel that have access to every school that are armed. They carry concealed, and they're here and trained to protect against any intruder that might come onto the campus wanting to cause harm here. So we've doubled our force, and we're actually even adding more this fall, so we're very excited to be able to add that extra layer of security. We also have increased our physical security on our campuses. We've installed a vestibule at the junior high, which makes all of our campuses now having secure vestibules when people come in through a single entrance, and that's one thing we want to emphasize to parents, is that when you're coming on our campuses, make sure you come through that single entrance to make sure that our security is funneled through that area. We have gone through all of our trainings for our staff that we do every year. And of course, we've emphasized door security, which is something that's been in the news in the forefront. We've always been very judicious with that to make sure that our doors are secure and that someone can't get on our premises, but we've even done more. There's some more protocols in place this summer. So we're gonna be working hard at that. I want to make people aware that we use multiple communication devices here at the district to be able to talk with each other in the event of an emergency. That's one of the most important things that happens in an emergency. So we've added to our radio system, we've added another app there that will allow more people to be able to communicate quickly. And we've trained with that. And of course, we have our Raptor app system that we use for notification and for reunification for kids, and that is even more robust this year. They've improved some things there as well. And so those are some things that we've implemented and strengthened a little bit over the summer. Yeah, every classroom has what we call a go bag in their classroom. It's there for them to use anytime that they have any type of emergency, and when they leave that classroom because of an emergency, either a fire or any type of evacuation, they have several things, including first aid kits, they have tourniquets, they have water, all kinds of different things in those bags to be able to help sustain them through an emergency. We've upgraded our procedures a little bit to make sure that all classrooms are secure throughout the day. Several things that you have to go through to be able to get into a classroom. They're not just open and wide for someone to walk in through, just like our outside doors. So we want several layers within the school for people to have to move through if they wanted to try to get on our campuses, along with just the observation of our staff. We've trained our staff on how to do that as well.